Fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Justin Bohr. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, center fielder, Ender.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he got him. Here's Brian Dozier now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Jay
Second inning
Bruce.
starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Markakis. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Yadier Molina. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Freeman makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Nick Markakis. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 54.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Third inning, no score to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yelich.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Mike Foltynewicz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting, the
50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Florimon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Braves here in the fourth. First baseman, number 5.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Tyler Flowers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Fulton. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ender Inciarte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. And another foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce on the run. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. In now, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now to the plate, Wei-In Chen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ramon Cabrera will grab a bat
hitting for Miami. Number 37, Ramon Cabrera.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Garcia is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis looks up. Gone! Standing in, Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Justin
First
Bour.
pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Florimon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the air out to straightaway left. Markakis has a read on it. And the inning is over. Brian Ellington will come on in.
Now pitching for Miami.
Ready once again. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he lays off for ball 1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Stanton coming on. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
First baseman, number 5.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Derek Dietrich.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play.
The pitcher.
Digging in now, Brian Ellington. Yohan Moncada will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one runs up high, ball 1. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
He'll whip this one to first. Junichi Tazawa.
Now pitching for Miami.
In once again.
Number 25. Junichi Tazawa.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out.
Left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Mike Foltynewicz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Matt Adams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Matt Adams.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind 3rd. Dietrich has got it, and the Ian Kroll is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
46.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Justin Bour is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hit hard toward the right side. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play in the. Here's Ender Inciarte, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Bruce coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Dexter Fowler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ready with the 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in to try it again. Pedro Florimon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? The second for one. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the one. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. Martin Prado will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Carlos Cabrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Third baseman number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Adonis Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Cabrera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Sam Freeman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Armando Salazar will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he'll get back in standing. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that is off the first base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Gordon is on his way home, and he's safe. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. That misses. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Justin Bour, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. It's there, and he's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Arodys Vizcaíno takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Markakis racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for Miami, number 22.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
Leading off the
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
To short. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously